Hello. So I've just finished doing like a K-drama try not to laugh thing, and it was really funny. Parts of it, like I think all the clips were funny, but some of them I've just seen before, so they didn't make me laugh as much as they would have done at the start. You know what I mean? Like if it'd be my like first reaction to them, I would have probably laughed even more. But some of the clips I didn't see, so I did laugh, or I've seen them before, but they were still funny. Anyway. This one is called The Girls and the Boys, so I think it's probably going to show us kind of like how I don't know, I'm assuming it's either going to be like, it's going to show us in different shows, it's going to show us like what the girls are doing, what the boys are doing maybe, or it's going to show us how the girls and boys are different, or I don't know, I don't really know, but let's just go straight into it because I want to see. Problems in your life, you? Bruh, making fun of us. Yeah, true. They do be doing that. Yeah.
K-dramas might be unrealistic, but K-drama dresses are not because of fashionshingu.com.
Oh my god, not fashion chingu.
K-drama and K-pop
I'm gonna fast forward this because I do not.
Fashion Chingu also.
Okay, wait. I need to get.
G is actually for gay.
Bruh. Oh my god, yes, I freaking love this.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
All of us are gay.
True, I mean, they actually, as soon as they find out who each other were, like, they kind of, you know, when they became friends,
He questioned his position as mainly.
they really started feeling like they were dating, like they were having like,
pretty things, that's why
it was
both
so
are pretty
interesting.
annoying.
근데 왜 꼭 남자로 환생했을 거라고만 생각해?
Oh my god, it's Icon.
쟤야? 쟤라고 해. 나 입술 준비가 된 거 같아. 10년의 분노라면 다 사정이 있었겠지.
서율은 사모하지 않도록 노력했지.
사모하지 않는데 노력이 필요해. 왜지?
서율은 잘생겼잖아. 잘생긴 사내를 사모하지 않으려면 노력이 필요한 거고.
네.
아, 우리 무더기 그동안 도련님 때문에 노력하고 있었구나.
전혀.
Emotion.
She does not fall for him. She makes him fall.
Oh.
Our generation back might hurt from sitting like this, but we do have each other back.
뭐야. 너네 오늘 커플룩 맞춰 입고 뭐 깜짝
오.
연애 발표라도 하냐고.
This is literally the worst day of my life.
빨리 자켓 입어.
더워서 싫은데. 내가 줄무늬한테 그려줄까?
And modern problems require modern solutions.
Psych. 됐어? 이제 우리 엄마한테 보내.
계속 울고만 있습니다. 식음을 전폐하겠다고 합니다.
I go on hunger strike at night when I am asleep.
Oh my
What
god.
scares girls the most?
어르신 오늘 며칠이죠?
일이 좋아하면?
Oh yeah.
안녕. 이번 달에도 너의 인성과 행복을.
I mean, true. When you think it's gonna happen, it's like the worst day ever. And then when it actually happens, like
And
either
boys
the
are
same
most
day
scared
or
of girls
a
who
few
are
days
on
later, it's like, whoa, annoying as hell.
왜 이래?
아줌마들 때문에 어찌나 힘들었는지. 아.
Bruh.
용해라. 나 지금 건들지 말라고. 어?
어이구 무서워. 알겠습니다, 누님.
Girls be removing bloodstains since years. Don't try to breathe near them.
Oh my god.
When guys meet each other in public.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
너로 인해 내 심장이 뛰었다는 사실이 몹시 불쾌하구나.
When girls meet each other in public.
That's kind of hilarious.
저분도 마고신 아닙니까?
어머 언니.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Here is a short compilation of Men Will Be Men.
Boys will be boys.
What? They will be.
What's going on? I can't see anything. The clips are gone.
Men will be men.
Bruh. They just gave
The
up and
secret
was like,
language
yeah,
girl
I'm following.
speaks.
말이 또박또박 해봐.
백반을 먹다가
너말 똑바로 못해.
A baby
Oh
beating
my
people is a
God.
baby.
But that means, oh wait,
How
because
both of them are
they're
angry
siblings
birds.
in Queen of Tears as well. So they got to be in the same drama twice. Oh my god. I remember this.
목줄 그렇게 안
This
봤는데
shit.
천상 여자야 천상.
Bro, what else did you think you were dating? A penguin?
Bruh.
딱잘 잡아야 되는데.
Oh my god, I love this scene.
어떻게 부르느냐는 중요한 게 아니야. 중요한 건 네 마음.
Because he crumbles.
민민이라고 불러도 돼요?
Bruh, the way he crumbles is so cute. The way he
One
crumbles.
kiss is all it takes to not be angry anymore.
Oh, the way he crumbles is so cute, bruh. His smile. Everything. Oh my god, I just can't. I really can't. That was a good edit though. Like that was actually a good like show of like the girls and the boys. But even though like obviously it was only a few shows, but it was so interesting. Like honestly though, the two that like I freaking love when Chungsan and Sohyuk are like on the, you know, window thingy when they're like climbing down, but he's like holding on to him, you know, and they're just like having that conversation, and then the girls are looking up at them. It's just so funny. And then you have the two girls, Yurim and oh my god, what was her name? I forgot the main girl's name, but those two, you have them two, Hido, I think that was her name, right? Hido and Yurim, you have them like as soon as like Hido found out who Yurim was, like that she was the one that, you know, they've been talking to each other for so long, like so many years, and you know, once they found out each other, they were just like besties straight away. But it also felt like they were so nervous around each other, it felt like they were like crushing on each other kind of thing, you know, which was so interesting in the show because like it really felt like they were flirting and they weren't. But it was so interesting because at the start we obviously see that Hido agrees with Choi Hyun-wook's character, and he's just like you know, he's like, she's pretty, like I like her visual, like stuff like that, and then she agrees. So it's kind of interesting, like she also thought she was pretty, and I think she's been in other shows, right? The girl, what group is she in? The K-pop group she's in, I forgot what group she's in, but the girl who plays Yurim in that show in 2521, she's in a K-pop group, which I think I've only watched like one MV of the K-pop group she's in, but like obviously some people knew her from the K-pop group, and that's why they watched the show, and then some people found out that she was in a K-pop group from the show, which is also interesting because I found out she was in a K-pop group from the show, but a lot of people thought, I don't think a lot of people understood the scene where she was like going, when she was like in the pool area, and she had like taken her shoes off. She was like on the diving board at the very top, and she was like listening to music, and she had all that stuff with her parents, like she was having a bad time, you know, and she was like, she jumped into the water and Hido was there, and you know, she didn't come up for a while. I think she was trying to I think she's done it a few times before, because we see like a flashback of Hido remembering that she had come back at one point and the room that they shared was like all wet, so she must have done the same thing multiple times before, where she would, you know, attempt to kind of drown, but she could never do it because she would need air. You know, she could never actually go through with it. And then obviously when Hido and her became like friends, when she finally told her that she was her, like she told her never to do that again. Like, I don't think other people understood that she was trying to kill herself, you know, in that moment. I don't think other people understood, but she really wasn't happy, you know, with her life. She wasn't happy with the stuff she was going through. And I understand that Hido was obviously always annoyed at her, but the reason why she was like, Yurim was so hard on her at first was because, you know, there were so many people that have come in for Yurim and never actually lasted very long. So I also understand how her mind would be set on, you know, this girl's not going to last long, because they never do, because anytime they're fans of her, they don't actually do well. They just kind of come to see her and that's it, which I would be annoyed at too. Like, if I was good at something and then people just kind of joined this kind of, you know, group of other people only because of me, I'd be really irritated as well, because I'm like trying to do the jobs. I'm like, I'm trying to practice, I'm trying to do this work, and they're just like watching me or whatever, you know. That would be really annoying. So I do understand Yurim in that moment, and I also don't think Yurim is, you know, a bad person at all. But I do think there are moments of like Hido and Yurim where both of them are not doing the best things, you know. I also think that is a very realistic drama, because obviously like Hido and what their names, Hido and Yijin, they don't end up together, do they? Like, she marries somebody else. We never see the other guy, but we know that she marries someone else and, you know, has a child with someone else. And it was kind of obvious from the start that, you know, she never ended up with him because the girl didn't know who he was, and she knew that her dad was like not him. So obviously she had to have married someone else from the start, because, you know, that's the reason. But it is very interesting to like think back on these shows and like just, I guess, like see what has been, what, I don't know. But there's a lot of good shows in there. Like, I wish some of them I could watch all over again, like from the start, like, you know, go back and not have seen them. Like, I liked what's it called, Weightlifting Fairy, and I also loved the other one, the strong one. But both of them are really good. Like, and I really love all the actors in so many of these shows. Like, even some of the side characters are really good, and it's just so cool to see so many of these people. Like, I think the only show I remember like starting and then not finishing was Itaewon Class, and I'm not really sure why I stopped watching it. I think I just kind of got annoyed about the like female lead, like, because she was just kind of mean. Like, I think she was like racist at one point to a guy that came in, and then like he wasn't allowed in the club or something, and then she was just like, yeah, just go home or something like that. You know, she wasn't backing him up. She was just like, yeah, you should probably just go or whatever. And then he was like, fine, I'll leave. And then he tried to leave the group, or maybe he did, and then she brought him back or something. But like, that was really irritating to me, and I just kind of stopped watching after that, because it felt like she was really racist to him, and then she only changed her mind because the main guy who she liked was like so against it, you know. And I just think I didn't want him to end up with her because she was just really mean. And I also didn't specifically love the other girl who was like with the opposite team, but she was trying to help him as well, because she was like trying to help him from the inside, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what her role was, but I can't really remember because I didn't finish it, obviously, so I don't know. But the other guy who was in it was in My Name, though. I think he's like got blonde hair in this one. He was like a bully, and then he kind of I don't know, he gets like beaten up and stuff by the main guy. Because I think he killed the dad. I think he killed his dad or something like that. So it's very interesting. but that was like my second time seeing him after My Name, and I was like, wait, what's going on? I recognize this guy, and I was confused because I'd seen edits of this show before and I'd seen that guy, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize that was the guy from My Name. You know, that's kind of funny. Anyway, I think I've done enough rambling for now. I'll get straight into the next thing. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.